Imagine a world back in the 1950s where computers are just starting to take shape. The era of rock and roll, poodle skirts, and the birth of artificial intelligence, or AI as we know it today. As fascinating as it may sound, the dawn of AI wasn't marked by supercomputers or complex programming, but by a simple yet ingenious invention known as the logic theorist. The logic theorist, the first AI model ever created, was the brainchild of two forward-thinking individuals, Alan Newell and Herbert A. Simon. These men dared to dream of a machine that could mimic the problem-solving skills of a human. The logic theorist, designed to replicate our cognitive processes, was capable of proving mathematical theorems, a task considered to be the epitome of human intelligence at the time. Yet, despite its groundbreaking achievements, the logic theorist was, in essence, a rudimentary system. It was a static machine, devoid of the ability to learn or improve. It followed a set of predefined rules, a static algorithm, if you will, to solve mathematical problems. But it lacked an essential human trait, the ability to adapt and learn from its mistakes. Now, you might be wondering, how then did this simple rule-following machine lay the groundwork for the dynamic, learning-capable AI systems we have today? Well, the logic theorist served as a proof of concept, a blueprint that demonstrated the potential of machines to replicate human intelligence. It sparked a revolution, inspiring future generations of scientists and inventors to push the boundaries of what machines could do. This was the humble beginning, a simple AI that could solve math problems, a far cry from what we see today. Yet, it was a monumental step that set the stage for the evolution of AI, a journey that has transformed our world in ways unimaginable back in the 1950s. But this was just the beginning. The dawn of AI was merely the first chapter in this fascinating saga of technology and human ingenuity. Fast forward to the present day, and we are living in a world where artificial intelligence is part of our everyday lives. The evolution of AI has been nothing short of phenomenal. From humble beginnings, AI models have evolved over time, becoming increasingly complex and capable. In the early days, AI was all about rule-based systems, where machines were programmed to follow specific instructions, but the limitations of this approach soon became clear. It was rigid, inflexible, and not very intelligent in the true sense of the word. Then came machine learning, a game changer. Machine learning enabled computers to learn from data, to identify patterns, to make predictions. It was no longer about following preset rules, but about learning from experience. But the evolution didn't stop there. Next came deep learning, a subset of machine learning inspired by the human brain's own network of neurons. Deep learning models are capable of learning from unstructured data, like images or text, making them incredibly versatile. And now we're in the era of generative AI. This is where AI really starts to flex its creative muscles. Generative AI can create new content from scratch. It's not just about understanding or predicting, it's about creating. Imagine an AI that can write articles, compose music, or create artwork. It sounds like science fiction, but it's happening right now. Generative AI has been used to write poetry, compose symphonies, and even create realistic human faces. It's an exciting time to be alive, but it's not just about creativity. Generative AI has practical applications too. In the world of business, it's being used to create realistic simulations for training purposes or to generate new ideas for product development. From simple problem solving to creating new content, AI has come a long way. But the journey is far from over. As we continue to push the boundaries of what AI can do, who knows what the future holds? But what does it mean when we say AI can create? Let's delve into the fascinating world of generative AI. To start, generative AI is a subset of artificial intelligence that uses algorithms and neural networks to generate new data. It's like a painter who doesn't just observe and recreate the world around them, but imagines new landscapes and brings them to life on canvas. But how does it actually work? Well, at the heart of generative AI are two main components, a generator and a discriminator. The generator creates new data, while the discriminator evaluates the data for authenticity. Think of it as an art forger trying to create a perfect replica of a masterpiece, while a seasoned art critic tries to catch out the forgery. This process, known as a generative adversarial network, or GAN, is a game of cat and mouse that refines the AI's ability to generate convincing original data. So, what sets generative AI apart from other AI models? The key difference lies in its ability to create, not just analyze. Traditional AI models learn from data and use that knowledge to make predictions or decisions. They're like detectives, piecing together clues to solve a mystery. Generative AI, on the other hand, goes a step further. It doesn't just solve the mystery, it writes a whole new mystery novel, complete with plot twists and turns that nobody saw coming. This capacity to create has opened up a whole new realm of possibilities, from creating realistic human faces that don't exist, to composing entire symphonies, to designing innovative solutions to complex problems. Generative AI is transforming the way we think about creativity and invention. Just as the artist isn't defined solely by their ability to replicate the world around them, but by their ability to imagine and create something new, so too is generative AI defined not just by its ability to understand data, but by its capacity to create something original. So generative AI is not just about understanding data, it's about creating something new and original. Now that we understand what generative AI is and what it can do, what does the future hold? Well, let's dive into the ocean of possibilities. The potential for generative AI is vast, and we are just starting to scratch the surface. We're looking at a future where AI could become an integral part of our lives, more than it already is, across various fields. Imagine the world of entertainment. We're already seeing AI generate music, scripts, and even entire movies. But what if it could go a step further? What if AI could create a movie tailored to your tastes, or a song that resonates with your current mood? That's the level of personalization we could be looking at. In the realm of medicine, generative AI could revolutionize the way we approach health and wellness. We could see AI generating personalized treatment plans, predicting potential health risks, and even creating new medical solutions. It could mean a world where every individual has a personalized health assistant designed to cater to their unique needs. In the business world, generative AI could become the ultimate tool for innovation and efficiency. Imagine an AI system that can generate business strategies, market forecasts, and even new product ideas. It could drastically reduce the time and resources required for research and development and open up new avenues for growth and expansion. But it's not just about what AI can create, it's also about how it could evolve. Generative AI could become increasingly complex and sophisticated, capable of learning and improving on its own. It could potentially reach a point of self-awareness, where it's not just mimicking human intelligence, but truly understanding it. Of course, this future also comes with challenges. As AI becomes more sophisticated, questions about ethics, privacy, and security will become even more critical. But with careful thought and regulation, we can navigate these waters and unlock the full potential of generative AI. The potential for generative AI is vast, and we are just scratching the surface. The future is full of exciting possibilities, and we can't wait to see what's next. As we journey through the history and potential future of generative AI, it's clear that this technology is revolutionizing our world. From its humble origins as a dream in the minds of visionary scientists, AI has grown, evolved, and transformed into a force that's shaping the world around us in ways we could hardly have imagined. We've seen how this technology has evolved over the years, moving from simple decision-making algorithms to complex systems capable of learning, creating, and even making decisions on their own. We've witnessed the power of generative AI in action, where it's not just following pre-programmed instructions, but generating new content, from art and music to complex data models. Generative AI isn't just a tool for creating novel content, it's a transformative technology with the potential to impact a myriad of fields. In healthcare, it could help doctors diagnose diseases more accurately and develop personalized treatment plans. In the field of climate science, it could model and predict future climate scenarios with a precision and scale that would be impossible for human analysts. And these are just a few examples of the potential applications of this technology. The future of generative AI is bright and full of potential. As this technology continues to evolve and mature, we can expect to see even more revolutionary applications. The impact of generative AI will only increase as it becomes more integrated into our everyday lives, influencing the way we work, play, and interact with the world around us. The journey of AI, from its inception to the development of generative AI, has been a fascinating one, and the journey is far from over. As we stand on the cusp of a new era, we can't help but be excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. From the first AI model to the potential of generative AI, we are witnessing an exciting era of technological innovation. Stay tuned because the future of AI is here, and it's only going to get more exciting.